Alright. Hi guys, so I got a request to talk about how to deal with stress in certain situations. So it's actually an interesting topic because it's something that I struggle with personally. I really, I'm going to start off by saying that there's no one right answer for this. There's no one right solution. Everybody's different and everybody might have something that works better than others for them. So whatever I say on here may work for me and not work for you. And it's just kind of something that you have to deal with when it comes with trial and error. But here's some good tips that have helped me through certain situations. First of all, when you're in a public situation, there's not much that you can do. If you're stressed out and you really can't do much, like, to calm yourself. I've personally suffered from anxiety attacks in certain situations where I've had so much stress come down on me to the point where I have, like, heart fluttering, a hard time breathing, just blurred visions, like everything that's you expect from an anxiety attack. So I don't know if any of you have ever had that, but it's not fun. So, and stress can bring on an anxiety attack. Stress can bring on depression. Stress tends to bring on weight problems. So it's a big problem, and I don't have the answer for you guys, unfortunately. I do have a cat that's trying to make out with me. Right now? Right now, though? Alright. Oh, like he's holding my hand. Alright, so first thing I would say to help you out with stress is to breathe. When I'm having severe stress and severe anxiety and other issues, my biggest go-to is to stop and just take deep breaths. Count to 10 and count backwards from 10. Just stop and try to clear your mind and clear your emotions and clear everything and become a blank slate and just breathe. It can be very difficult at times, and especially if you're stressed and you're overwhelmed with doing certain things and you're caught up in the moment, it can be hard to even remember to stop and breathe. I know. Okay. Can we stop for a minute? I'm petting you. I love you. I do. But I want to kind of make this video. So, you gotta just breathe, and it won't always work, but it will always, it will almost always help improve your situation. Especially if you're in a public setting where you can't do too much. If you're in a classroom or in a meeting or something, it helps to excuse yourself. Sometimes removing yourself from that setting, taking a walk, breathing, getting fresh air, going outside, doing anything of that nature can help you out as well. Another thing you can do... Can you quit? Another thing that you can do to help with stress is to can you quit? Will you quit? Just stop. Lay down. Another thing you can do to help is to now I lost my train of thought. Yes, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. I don't want to smell your stinky breath. Alright. So, Paint me like one of your French girls. Alright. So, another thing that you can do is to clear your mind and think about happy things. Think about successes in your life, things that are going well, things that you're doing right, things that are getting results. If you're not necessarily at a point where you're seeing results yet, think about things that make you happy. Think about things like possibly it's a good day outside, a nice, beautiful day, there's beautiful weather outside. Or even if you can't think of anything else besides the fact that you woke up this morning, you're breathing, you're alive, and you're able to make a difference today that you wouldn't be able to make if you didn't wake up this morning. So just try to think positively about everything that you can. It really does help relieve stress. As a full-time student and I work all the time, I get stressed out a lot. And honestly, I don't think I would be in a right state of mind if I allowed the stress to get to me as often as it would if I didn't take precautions and take certain measures to help myself. Another thing that helps with stress, and it's a very big factor actually, is living a healthy lifestyle. Believe it or not, your health will affect your moods. Your health affects your tolerance, and your health affects everything else. When you feel better, you handle things better. When you get more sunlight, when you wake up early in the morning, when you eat healthy, when you drink more water, when you exercise, all of these things help your body. Can you stop? All of these things help your body to handle stress. I don't know if you know, but just in case you don't, when you get stressed out, your body releases hormones. These hormones can be toxic to your body and cause physical health problems as well as emotional problems. So having a healthy physical lifestyle will help prevent these toxic hormones from causing your body too much damage. And it can also reverse the effect if you're healthy as well. It can prevent these from happening altogether and in turn relieve a good amount of stress. It won't prevent stress. Like I said, stress is something that we have to live with every day for probably the rest of our lives, but dealing with it is a whole nother story. I have a cat that is clearly trying to make out with me, and I don't really know how to handle that right now. So, I guess another thing that helps you to handle stress, or at least helps me handle stress, is being able to talk about it. I have many friends and family who listen to me, and when I can't find friends or family that will listen to me, I talk to you guys. So, even if it's not to somebody in particular, if you want to write in a diary or a journal, talking to an animal, a friend, a husband, wife, coworker, as long as you trust them to not use it against you later, talk about it. Talk about your problems. When you put it in words and you put it in certain perspectives, your big problems in your mind suddenly become a lot smaller and a lot more manageable, and that helps you relieve stress a lot. So that's kind of my my list there. Of course, there are many things that you can do to help relieve it as well with it when it becomes intense. Massages, taking baths. I take a shower when I'm feeling extremely stressed. Drinking tea is great. Incense or oils, burning oils. Aromatherapy is what it's called. There's so many different things out there, but honestly, the best options are the ones that you can do internally and mentally, physically, in the long run. So that's just a list. And then the last thing I can say helps me out a lot. And it may not help you guys. It depends on your own beliefs. But I believe in God, and I believe that He will make up for all that I lack. In the Bible, He says that there is nothing that He will give us that we cannot handle. And I truly believe that if we couldn't handle it, He would not present it to us. So we do our best, and God will pick up the rest. So that's just my list for you. I don't know how much it'll help you. Let me know if it does. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other requests or suggestions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Say bye. Bye.